Hello everybody! I hope you're all having a wonderful day today! Golly, look how huge my hand looks next to my face when I do that. Anyway, last month I failed to do a monthly favorites video, and so this month I am bringing it back and I'm showing y'all my monthly favorites for the month of April. These are things that I found myself using a lot or that I discovered last month, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start off with the beauty items first, and then after that I will show you my the nerdy side of my life, that kind of stuff that I like, which I don't know if many of you will enjoy them, but you know, it's part of me. I like showing you a bit of my personality as well, so I'm not just some robot tutorial master. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, let's start off with my hair. I get a lot of questions about my hair and what I do with it and how I use it. It's not looking its best right now because it is humid outside. It flooded last night. It was crazy, and the humidity in Houston is just, it's just great for hair. So anyway, I had been using these Paul Mitchell things for my hair, and you know, that worked really well, but you know, they're like $20 a bottle and I have to use both of them, so I always try and look around to see if I can find something a bit cheaper that will work with my hair, and I have not found anything until recently, thank goodness. I don't know if the curls look as good as they usually do, but I mean, they're still intact. That's what I've been using the past few months. So let's stop talking about it. I'm using the I can't talk. Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream. It says for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. I can't talk. Anyway, this is what I use. I don't know if the light's letting you see, but I'm already down to only this much left. So I just slather this on my hair and work it through with my fingers and stuff. And then I go on top of that with the Garnier Fructis Style Curl Sculpting Cream Gel. And it says Bouncy Curls Frizz Control Extra Strong. And I go on top with that and comb through, and then I get my diffuser, you know, the air dryer with the curl thing, and I put it on there and I just let it dry my hair, and this is pretty much how it turns out, but a little bit better considering, like I said, the frizz, humidity, all that. But anyway, yeah, I was really excited to find some things that were a bit cheaper that worked, because almost nothing works with my hair. I have gone through so many different things and usually it's just a big old frizz ball, so I was excited to find some things that actually do work. I think my friend suggested those to me, so thank you to her. And now I'll go on to my face routine type stuff here. I just discovered, I got a sample of this Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief cream for my face, and so I had the little sample thing and I really ended up liking it a lot. At nighttime I would put it on and it really soaked into my skin. I do have kind of oily skin though, so I used it at nighttime and I use a different moisturizer during the day, but this I like to put under my eyes and kind of let it soak in there before I put on my concealer, because sometimes, you know, your eye right here doesn't create oil, so whenever you put concealer on, sometimes it looks dry and stuff. If you put this stuff, well, on my face, everybody's face is different. When I put this stuff on before and let it sit for a little while and then put on my concealer, it looks great, guys. It doesn't look like a dry desert of crack. So dry desert of crack, not crack, but like a cracked desert. Anyway, so I like using this stuff. And then for my foundation, I've been using this Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. This stuff is kind of weird though. You have to shake it. It says shake well to activate, and you know, it says for best results with this one to use with fingertips or a foundation sponge, so I usually use either my fingertips or my beauty blender to apply this. I have seen some people say that they have dry skin and this does not work well with their skin, so warning there. If y'all do decide to try this out, y'all might want to try a sample, and the people at Sephora are usually pretty good about that. So anyway, I've been liking it a lot. It works well with my skin. It's not full coverage. I don't really want full coverage. I like for my freckles to show and stuff, and usually my skin isn't very problematic. It's kind of red up here, and it makes it, my forehead right here, if I'm cold or if I'm angry or just it's my mood ring. You know, mood rings, it's my forehead. So I like covering that up. And then now this is a sample that I have had for I don't know how long, and I have not used it until recently because I always use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I love that stuff. It works great. And then I tried this. It's the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I saw Makeup and Beauty blog. I follow her sometimes, and she said that this is her favorite eyeshadow primer. I was like, huh, I have some of that stuff laying around, and I used it, and guys, this stuff, it is now my favorite eyeshadow primer. Like I said, I like the Urban Decay and stuff, but this one does work better, I think. I think it feels a little bit tackier, so it kind of catches the eyeshadows and lets it stay on a bit better. So, yeah, this stuff right here is great. I like it a lot. And speaking of eyeshadows, one of my favorite palettes of the month is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour palette. I did swatches in a tutorial using this thing, and these shadows are just so wonderful. I've already said my thoughts on them. They're smooth, they blend easy, they're beautiful, they're soft, they're buttery, they're great. And so I found myself reaching for this palette quite a bit. It's so easy just to create a simple, quick look with it. So I appreciated that about it, but you can also do some dramatic and really intense looks too. So thumbs up. And then another, I know I got this toward the end of the month, but guys, I just love these shadows so much. The Makeup Forever, which one is this? Artist Shadow Volume 2 Artistic. This one with all of these fun shades. The texture of these, just everything about them is just so good, so good. If you're a beginner to these, they do have a different feel than most eyeshadows, so that's just a side note there, but I love them. Love them, love them, love them. And I love them so much that I'm going to get the neutral palette because they have one with neutral colors also, and I cannot wait. And one of my favorite blushes, my mom got it for me for Easter, is this color Margin by MAC. That's what I have on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can tell, like I said, it's very humid and I like to keep it warm in the house, so my face is probably all melted off by now. But anyway, it's a really pretty color. It's really kind of subtle but pretty at the same time. It's a frost finish and I like it a lot. It's kind of natural-ish color, so that's one of the blushes that I found myself reaching for quite a bit. And then on my lips is another favorite of the month. This is ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the color Freshman. And yeah, here's the color and stuff, and that's on my lips. With these, I would suggest using a lip liner and maybe a lip brush. I use my Sigma Lip L05 brush to really smooth it out because it can have kind of a on the edges, it sometimes looks kind of rough and stuff, so I just smoothed it down with my lip pencil brush. But the colors, I've had this on for hours and it is still there and still vibrant, so I like it. And they're really creamy and really easy. They go on real easy except for that one thing that I told you about, so those are good. I like this color a lot. It's fun. And the last thing in this beauty section here, I've already told y'all about my Scentbird subscription, which is a monthly perfume subscription, but I got the scent Givenchy Play for Her Intense. I think it was last month, and I am loving this smell. It smells so good. But perfumes are people have such different tastes in perfumes, but so you might want to sample this out if you are interested in trying out a new perfume or whatever. It smells so good. I like it. It works well with my chemistry. Yay. And now let's get into the non-beauty side of my life here. Last month I went to an anime convention and I like going through the dealer's room where they have all the shops and stuff. And there's this one that I always get stuck at for hours because I have an obsession with notepads and stationery and stickers. I don't know why, but it's just, I can't walk away without one. So anyway, I was there and they had this little jar of really cute stuffed animals. I don't know if y'all know of San X, which Hello Kitty comes from, they have a whole bunch of other characters too. And this is one of the characters. He, the guy told me the story about him. This guy is a little crumb. He is a crumb from a pork cutlet, but he is he's only 1% meat, and the meat is that little pink spot on his nose. He's just a little leftover crumb that gets left on the plate, and that's his story. A pork cutlet. He was so cute. I took him home. He's ready for the sauna. That's his little blanket. And I became obsessed with those little characters because their stories are so dumb. And I got, guess, a notepad. And let's just look at how cute these pages are. So here they are. Can you even see it? I don't know. Here they are just enjoying life. And here's another one of them wearing headphones. And it is just so cute. I cannot stand how cute it is, but anyway, this little character that I became obsessed with last month. And then another subscription box that I subscribed to last month, it's called Marvel Collector Core, and it has about $50 worth of exclusive Marvel items in each box, Marvel only, so that was exciting to me. And I think it is $19 plus shipping. I don't know, I have an unboxing video on another channel of mine that I just started where I'm gonna have just all my like nerdy stuff over there, so I won't spam you guys with it. I'll put the description below if you want to see the unboxing of the video or whatever. But anyway, so here's one of the things it came with, and it's the Hulkbuster from the Age of Ultron movie, you know? This guy is a huge, you know, those pop bobbleheads? This one's big. He's a lot bigger than the other ones, and he is heavy. And so it came with this, and it was really cool. And it also came with this little guy, Adorbs is what it's called, of Ultron, which I'm like, Ultron's supposed to look mean and not cute, but I still like it. It's adorable. And it came with this patch that says Marvel Collector Core, and this button that has Captain America old school on there, and it also came with the exclusive t-shirt, so I thought that was really awesome. I'm really enjoying that box. I know some people had complaints with the shipping time and stuff, but it was their first ever box, so I'm gonna cut them some slack, and hopefully the next box, which has Ant-Man in it, will be better. Alright guys, so those are some of my loves for the month of April. I know some of them have absolutely nothing to do with makeup or anything, but I hope y'all enjoy seeing those too. But anyway, yeah, for all of my stuff, is there anything here that y'all also enjoy, or is there anything that you guys really, really like that you think I should know about? Please let me know, because I'm always up for trying new things and doing reviews over them and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these things and your favorites, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. A couple of weeks ago I did swatches over the Makeup Forever palette, the one that has all of the crazy colors in it, and I had this look on in it, and I had a few requests to do the makeup look that I had on in the video, so I decided why not do that, and that's what I'm doing today.